G'day there and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's David Binch. I'm a qualified horticulturalist. I've been collecting and grafting rare and endangered Grevillea species for over 20 years now. I live down here in the Basque Coast, southern Victoria, not far from our coastline. My garden is roughly 5 to 6 years old. So come with me today and I'd like to show you my Grevillea collection. First cab off the rank is Grevillea convertifolia. Now this one grows up on the top of Mount William in the Grampians National Park. Have a look at these purple flowers all over the plant here. This one has a really nice prostrate form. It can actually handle minus 10 degrees in temperatures and sometimes actually has snow lying on top of the plant. But have a look at this. This one's really rare and grafted on Grevillea robusta and growing really well in the garden here. I've just seen some nice little hoverflies hanging around. This one is Grevillea floripendula from a town called Beaufort in Western Victoria. It's just a tiny little piece of bushland where this one comes from, surrounded by farmland everywhere. So it's quite a rare species. This is the musical gully form. There is a Ben Major form as well. But what I love about this one is the way that the pendulous flowers hang down, and these little yellow styles, the colours can vary from reds to yellows, and it's just a really interesting, stunning little plant. Look at that, putting on a really nice show. This one here grows down the southeastern New South Wales. It's called Grevillea irasa. Have a look at, it's just absolutely full of these beautiful sort of red spider flowers that just hang down all throughout the plant. Its peak flowering is now springtime, but it does spot flower throughout the year. In Latin terms, irasa means unshaven, referring to the furry branches and undersurfaces of the leaves. This plant is a favourite for our local honeyeater birds. Just have a look at that. Another creamy white flowering grev here. This is Grevillea leptopoda. Has a really interesting shape, and just have a look at that display it's putting on. Absolutely beautiful. Another stunning WA species, and it's got a really nice sweet fragrance as well. This is my Grevillea tenualoba. Just have a look at those stunning golden flowers there, dripping with nectar. This is a great plant for your local honeyeaters. I see them feeding on it all the time. But tenualoba is from the southwest of Western Australia, where it's highly endangered. Quite a few get around in cultivation. It's sold as a grafted plant, and it makes the best grafted standard. So you graft it onto a 6 foot high Grevillea robusta and it weeps down. Flowers throughout the year too. It's just a stunning plant. And next to it I've got Grevillea bipinnata, Ray Page form. And lately I've seen the red wattlebirds on the path here fighting over the flowers. Look at that, we've got a lovely thryptomene just above it. This is my Grevillea astericosa, the star-shaped leaf Grevillea. This one's a really good habitat plant because it flowers inside the bush, so the birds can happily feed away in there, being protected from the predators such as cats and feral animals on the outside of the bush. But yeah, it's another one that spot flowers throughout the year. Look at the show that one's putting on. It's another little interesting one. This is Grevillea depiperata, another WA beauty, but look at the clusters of flowers on the ends of that one. It's a lovely little prostrate plant. Looks like the birds have been having a chew on those flowers. Beautiful. This is another one that flowers for most of the year. It's Grevillea paradoxa. It has a lovely bluish green, very prickly foliage, but these bottle brush type flowers that are just a real pretty pink in colour. So this is another one, a regular food source for our local birds. And then just down below, we've got a lovely little Grevillea pilosa. Look at that. This is a really pretty little plant too. This is my Grevillea intricata. Just have a look at the display it's putting on at the moment. Beautiful. It's called intricata because of the intricate details to the leaves. In one of my recent videos, Neil referred to the leaves being like little TV antennas, and you can see exactly why. The flowers on this one start off a greenish colour, and then they age to this beautiful creamy white, even with a touch of yellow near the ends. But this plant is a great one for your local insects, and it has a sweet fragrance. But look at that display it's putting on there. Absolutely beautiful.